Yo, what up? It's your favorite Asian, ChrispyAKAKon. And if you can't tell by the video title, I'm just talking about how hip hop, kind of has shaped me into the man I am today, right? And this is just the first of several videos where I'll be talking about different things that have helped kind of shape me and that has impacted me a lot. So, hip hop, really just growing up, especially just being Asian, I've been really hip hop. Being Asian, it's really growing up as an Asian American. It's kind of weird for those that aren't Asian, but generally speaking, in Asian culture, it's more laid back. It's more quiet. It's more just very, if you're quiet, you don't talk back, you're respectful, we really don't talk about our problems too much, we usually keep things to ourselves. Being American, it's a little different, we're much bigger, we're more outspoken, so it's kind of a weird mix of trying to mesh half and half. So, hip-hop, the way hip-hop works and all that, how it influenced me, growing up, in an Asian household, really just made me want to scream. It's just so laid back. And being a kid, grew up in the States, seeing cartoons and TV shows and movies, and about being rebellious and all that stuff, made me just want to emulate that. And it's a little harder to do when you have parents that are more traditional or were raised up in a different culture, back in the motherland and whatnot. So, for me, it was really hard to express myself in that sense. However, hip-hop came along by late middle school, early high school, and really became this outlet for me to really just express myself and pour myself into this medium, this art form, this culture, to really just to be able to develop that boldness. I remember, a long time ago, back when Along Sixth Park was actually on TV, I remember when Jin, he actually, he was going through, Freestyle Friday. I remember him getting out the show and just like knocking dudes off, and I just remember like everybody, all my Asian friends were like getting hyped, like, bro, do you see dude on BT? Dude's killing it. I swear. The line that had me just like going crazy was, he was like, yo, your girl have, my dumplings in her mouth. I was just like, dang, son. I was going crazy over that line when I first heard it. So, now, it gave me this boldness, but it also gave me this misdirection. A lot of hip hop, unfortunately, it's not clean. I'm not talking about just the language here. A lot of it is, a lot of mainstream hip hop has sold out. A lot of it is just kind of iffy. A lot of it really has no depth to it, no message. A lot of stuff that's being sold. But there are still artists out there that are really repping and whatnot, Shout out to, Lecrae's and whatnot that are out there that I rock with, that are dope and, authentically Christian hip hop, and I could rock with it, as a man of faith and whatnot. So, just being able to look back and have a deeper appreciation for hip hop has given me it's humbling, because now I'm getting into rapping. I'm not even taking it serious. I'm just getting into rapping because I appreciate it, and it's dope to utilize the format of rap to just express myself in the same way that I used to free verse back in high school. Even with dance, I teach dance both locally at at my church, or teaching kids and teenagers and stuff from all Kentucky and Tennessee. Shout out to America's Best Dance Crew and Jabberwockies, making dancing cool. Asians, we took hip hop dance a little too seriously. We just dominate that crap now. But for me personally, as someone who grew up, insecure and really soft spoken, I still am a little bit. I'm still a little insecure. I'm still soft spoken, still shy. But when the opportunity arises, I can be bold. I can be expressive. And for hip hop to be able to do that, for me personally, is really empowering And I got much love for hip hop as a medium, as an art, and as a culture to help shape me as a man of faith, as a Christian, and to be able to shape my boldness and just shape my character to an extent. I really appreciate it for that. And I wanted to share that with you guys so that way you guys can know a little bit more about me and that, I can be as transparent as I can with you guys. So that way it's a love-hate relationship. Hopefully not too much hate. And you guys can feel like I'm the guy you can listen to rant in front of a video camera, in front of a bunch of bright lights and some vague background with some wrinkles on it. So, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Hopefully you guys subscribe, like, and stay along for the ride.